This is for the lonely person, whatever kind of lonely you are carrying. If someone shared this with you because they know, let their seeing you be the first comfort. And if this brings you the companionship you need, share it with someone else who feels alone. Subscribe and stay. There is companionship here for every lonely hour. Now let God speak into the loneliness. You are not invisible, not to God, the God who counts every hair on your head, who names every star, who knew you before you were born, sees you in the lonely room, in the crowded place where you still feel alone, in the new city where no one knows your name yet, in the grief of the friendships that faded. He sees, and He is here, not as a distant observer, as a companion, the friend who sticks closer than a brother, closer than the one who left, closer than the one who was never fully present, closer than the silence of the lonely room. He is here, right now, in this moment, your companion, the one who will never leave. You are not alone. A father to the fatherless, in His holy dwelling, a defender of the widow and the alone. He sets the solitary inside a family and gives the lonely person a place called home. The God who formed you knew this kind of lonely and promised He would never leave your side. For there is nowhere you can go from His Spirit, and nowhere that His presence cannot reside. He sets the lonely in His own family, always. He is the friend who sticks more close than all. He fills the empty space of every lonely and answers every solitary call. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. You have searched me, and you know me in my lonely. You know my sitting down and rising too. You know the thoughts that run in the empty hours, and you are there before I even knew. You hem me in behind and then before me. You have laid your hand upon my solitude, and this knowledge is too wonderful for knowing that the God who formed me never will exclude. He sets the lonely in His own family always. He is the friend who sticks more close than all. He fills the empty space of every lonely, and answers every solitary call. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. I am always with you in the lonely. You hold my right hand when no one else does. You guide me with your counsel in the silence, and then receive me in the afterglow. My flesh and my heart may fail me in the longing, but God is my strength and portion evermore. And in the loneliness there is something forming, an intimacy that loneliness makes more. Loneliness is one of the most honest places, because in it you find out what actually fills you and what does not. And every person who has ever been truly lonely discovers the same thing eventually. No person fills the place designed for God. Not one. Not the best friend. Not the spouse. Not the community. They are gifts. But God is the source. And the loneliness, as painful as it is often the place where that discovery happens, where the soul stops looking for something to fill it and starts looking for the someone, and finds Him already here, already close, already the companion they were looking for. He has been here the whole time. In the loneliness, the closest friend you have ever had has been here all along. Though my father and my mother might forsake me, though the closest ones might never understand, The Lord Himself will take me up and hold me, and I will always rest inside His hand. I will see the goodness of the Lord in living in the land of the living, not just there. And the God who sets the solitary singing is the God who answers every lonely prayer. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. He is here. He is here in the lonely, in the lonely. You are not alone tonight, alone tonight. He is close, closer than any friend, any friend. He is here in this room, You are known, you are seen, He is close, always, always. You're not alone, not truly, not with God. He is the friend who is always there, who never cancels, who never moves away, who never gets too busy, who never forgets to call, who never stops being interested in your life. He is closer right now than any person has ever been. He is in the room, in the quiet, in the loneliness itself, filling it with Himself. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The closest friend in the universe. A father to the fatherless in His holy dwelling, a defender of the one who stands alone. He sets the solitary inside a family and makes a place for those without a home. God in His holy dwelling takes the lonely and gives them the belonging they have sought. For the God who made community and kinship is the God who gives the lonely what is brought. He sets the lonely in His family always, they have never known. The solitary who cried out in their emptiness found that God Himself became their home. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. He sets the lonely in families, not in a church building, in a family. His family, the family of God, which means the lonely person who belongs to God is never actually without family. They are in the largest family in existence. Every believer everywhere, every generation that has come before, every saint who has ever trusted God. You belong to that family. You are not alone. You are part of the family of God. He sets the lonely there. Where shall I go from your spirit in the lonely? Where shall I flee from your presence ever near? If I ascend to heaven, you are there, God. And if I go down low, you still appear. Even in the lonely room, you feel it. Even in the crowd where I feel alone, you are there before my thoughts of loneliness. You are the presence in my every zone. There is nowhere I can go from your presence. There is no lonely that your love cannot reach. The darkness of the loneliest of evenings is not dark to you, who fills every space. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. You are always with me. That is what Psalm 73 says. I am always with you. You hold my right hand. That is the intimate language of companionship, hand holding. the most personal form of presence. He holds your hand in the lonely room, in the quiet evening, in the crowded place where you feel invisible. He holds your hand. You are always with him. He is always with you. The hand is held. I sought the Lord through all my lonely seasons, and He heard my cry and answered from above. Those who look to Him are filled with something, even in the loneliness of unloved. He is near to those whose hearts are broken. He saves the crushed and lonely and the torn, and the person who cried in their aloneness found that God was near where community was war. He is near to the lonely and the broken. He saves the spirit crushed beneath the alone, and every solitary soul who cried and empty found that God had made their heart His home. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. He's near to the brokenhearted, the lonely version of brokenhearted, the heart broken by absence, by feeling unseen, by belonging never quite arriving, by the friendships that were almost but not quite enough. He is near to that specific loneliness, near, not at a comfortable distance, near, right there in the lonely room, right there in the crowd where you feel invisible, near. The Lord is my shepherd in the lonely season. He walks beside me in every empty place. He leads me through the valleys of the solitude, and His presence is the comfort in the space. He is the rod that guards me in the aloneness, and the staff that guides me through the crowd. The shepherd never leaves the lonely sheep alone, and his voice in the silence is always loud. He walks with me through every lonely valley. He does not leave me alone in any place. Goodness and mercy follow even the solitary, and the shepherd never loses any face. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and he calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and his presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. Even though I walk through the valley, even through the valley of loneliness, the shepherd is there. He's not only present on the green hills of community, he's in the valleys too. The valley of the season when no one called, the valley of the move to a new city, the valley of the grief that left you alone, the valley of being different. The shepherd walks through every valley, including this one. With you, you are not walking this valley alone. The shepherd is right here. God is our refuge in the lonely season, a very present help in every empty space. He is the strength when loneliness overwhelms me, and the peace when community finds no place. Though the earth of relationships may shift now, though the mountains of connection fall away, the Lord of hosts is with the lonely always, and he is a present help through every day. He is not a distant help in the lonely. He is a very present help right here. Be still and know that he is God beside you, and let his presence fill the atmosphere. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and he calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and his presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. a very present help, not a theoretical help, not a distant help. Very present. Present in the specific situation, present in the specific loneliness. Right here. Very present. So the loneliness is real, and God is very present in it. Both things are true. The loneliness is real, and God is very present. Let His very presence be what it is. Very present in the loneliness with you. Whom have I in heaven but you only? And earth has nothing I want beside your face. My flesh and heart may fail me in the lonely, but God is my strength and portion in this space. I am always with you in the lonely. You hold my right hand when no one holds mine. You guide me with your counsel through the silence, and receive me in your glory through all time. I am always with you in the lonely. You hold my right hand in the empty space, and the closer that the lonely brings me to you, the more I find your presence face to face. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and He calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and His presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire besides you. That is what the lonely person discovers eventually, when every other source of companionship has proven insufficient, when every human connection has shown its limits. They find God as the only truly sufficient companion, not because people are bad, but because only God fully knows you, fully sees you, fully stays. Whom have I? Only you. And that is enough, more than enough. The Lord is my light and my salvation always. Of whom then shall I be afraid alone? Though my father and my mother might forsake me, the Lord himself will take me as his own. Wait for the Lord, and let your heart be strengthened, for he receives the lonely and the left. I would have despaired without my firm believing that I would see his goodness in what is bereft. Though every human companion may forsake me, the Lord himself will take me up and in. He receives the lonely and the forsaken, and makes the solitary whole again. God is closer than any friend you have had, closer than the one who left or never came. He is the companion in the lonely places, and he calls the lonely person by their name. You are not as alone as the loneliness tells you. He is right here in every empty room. God is closer than any friend you have had, and his presence will chase the loneliness to gloom. Though my father and my mother forsake me, the Lord will take me up. Even the most foundational, even the most primary, if they leave, the Lord takes up. He receives the forsaken. He holds the abandoned. He keeps the lonely. So whatever level of abandonment or loneliness, the Lord receives. He takes up what others put down. He holds what others release. He keeps what others leave. The Lord will take me up. He already has. I declare I am not alone in God's presence. I declare he is closer than any friend I know. I declare that every lonely room he fills it, and his companionship is all I need to grow. May every lonely person find his nearness. May every solitary heart find its home. May every person who has cried in empty silence find the God who never leaves them alone. He is close, he is close, closer than any other. He is here, he is here, in every lonely space. He fills every room. His solitary enters and gives the lonely person his embrace. God is close. He is here. In the lonely, you are not alone tonight. Alone tonight. He is close. He is close. Closer than any friend. He is here. He is here. In this room. In this room. In this room. You are known. You are known. You are seen. You are seen. He is close. He is close. Always. Always. Forever. You are not alone. He is here, right now, in this room, with you, closer than any friend has ever been, closer than you can feel right now, but real, here. The friend who sticks closer than a brother, who knows you fully, who stays completely, who never cancels, who never forgets you exist, who calls you by name. That friend is here, in this room, with you, right now. You are not alone. You have never been alone. He has been here the whole time. He is here. He is here. He is here.